Anti-war activists occupied the office of Illinois Republican Congressman Mark Kirk as part of an ongoing campaign of nonviolent civil disobedience aimed at ending the war in Iraq. For 2 hours, the head of Kirk's office listened to the demonstrators' pleas, prayers, and songs.
We're going to end this war. Reject the supplemental. We are going to end this war. Reject the supplemental. We are going to end this war. We're saying reject the supplemental. We are going to end this war. Together, together, we're going to end this war.
Eventually, the police came to evict the protesters.
Get my good side while you're doing that. We need you to leave here. That's the bottom line.
Iraq is occupied.
I understand.
We're part
I understand
of an
that, sir.
occupation project.
But you can't occupy this office
This
either.
office is occupied today.
Okay, so we have two alternatives. We can leave you here, or we can arrest you. And what would you like to do?
It's your call. We'll stay.
You'll stay? Okay. Then I think we just need a determination from staff and the kids.
The congressman's office decided to send the police away. We talked with the protesters as they settled in for what they thought would be an overnight stay in the congressman's office.
It's after office hours. The staff's gone home.
Yes, it's too bad. We were having fun here, too. Too bad they didn't join us.
Will you be here all night?
Well, it takes whatever it takes. The message isn't how long we stay. The message is Representative Kirk needs to respond. Our being here is not just to be here, but simply to say, Mr. Kirk, please give us an answer. We want you to vote no to this appropriation. That money will continue this war beyond 3 to 8 years, up to 3 years. It doesn't make sense. He's already voted against the continuation of the war and the effort to escalate it with more troops. Why not just say, honestly, I don't want to see this war continue. That's what we want to encourage him to do.
What time is it right now?
I'm not sure. It is
6:20.
6:20
And the
in the evening.
And the congressman's staff has gone home?
For the most part, yes, I believe so.
They turned off the lights?
They did.
And the police that were here earlier, they seem to have left too, is that right?
They said goodnight to us. They were very friendly and cooperative.
How do you happen to be here today?
Well, I've long opposed this war. It was illegal, immoral, unjust from the beginning. And I've been writing letters and calling congressional offices, been doing emails, just about everything we can do, marching, try to end this war. And so now we have to do something more. There's an urgency. We feel that Iraq is like a burning building, and the people are hanging out the windows calling for help. And it's up to us to help. I don't think anybody, any one of us here, has a family. We're watching them outside, and it's a burning building. If we don't respond, they die. We have to personalize it. It's our family. The Iraqis, the innocent Iraqis are being killed, as well as our own soldiers. We say bring our troops home. And Congressman Kirk can accomplish that by his leadership. He can say no to this funding, and there will be many others that will follow him, because he's on the Appropriations Committee. I will send a message to the rest of the congresspersons.
Was the idea that people would occupy the congressman's office today?
Yes, it is. We know that Iraq has been occupied for years now, and we know that occupying the offices will not even give them one tiny taste of what's going on in Iraq. But at least we hope to call attention to the rest of the people what is happening, and hopefully end the occupation sooner than what is being done now.
Will you be occupying other congressional offices?
Well, I think the occupation project will. Yes.
Now let me ask you, how long do you intend to stay?
We'll stay until the resumption of business tomorrow, and I would say I expect business will not go as usual tomorrow, should we still be here when the office reopens.
I'm not sure I understand what that means.
We'll have to see.
Later that night, after our camera left and when there were no reporters around, the police came, put the occupiers in handcuffs, and ejected them from the building.